If you don't believe in ghosts, I guarantee I can change that after telling you about an experience I had at an abandoned hospital that is said to be haunted. I was skeptical of how true that was at first until I went to the building for myself and saw something that I still can't explain to this day. So this is exactly what happened. Have you ever heard a story so many times that you just had to find out if it was true for yourself? That's how I was with Linda Vista Hospital. If you've never heard of this place before, let me tell you a little bit about it. Linda Vista Hospital is an old abandoned building in Los Angeles that many people believe is haunted. The reason for this is that this hospital had a bad reputation of medical mistreatment over the years, leading to many people passing away inside this building. Now I live like 20 minutes away from this abandoned place, and I love spooky stuff, so I had to go investigate to see if this was real for myself. Everyone I asked about it mentioned the same stuff. Lights turning on by themselves in a building with no electricity, voices even though they were the only ones in there. At first I thought they were just over dramatizing their experiences to make it sound more spooky, but then one of the people that went there that I talked to said something that really caught my attention. So the person I was talking to was named Noah, and Noah, along with a couple other buddies, went to explore this abandoned hospital last summer. And he's a pretty sarcastic guy. Like, I've never seen him be too serious until I asked him about this hospital. Because with the most straight face ever, he swore to me that he saw a small shadow dart across the hallway while inside there. He said it was definitely shaped like a kid, but it moved so quickly that he couldn't verify anything, and that's all he saw that night. So now I was like, okay, I might actually have to believe what everyone's saying about this place. Noah's story made me even more curious, so I started watching some YouTube videos about Linda Vista Hospital. People exploring the place, setting up ghost hunting equipment, the usual stuff. And I noticed something weird. In everyone's videos, they always said something about a baby. Whether it was them hearing what sounded like crying noises or actually physically seeing something that looked like a baby, that was the common occurrence with all these stories. So that's when I decided I need to check it out for myself. I figured the only way to know if these people were lying or not for sure was to go to this place myself and see it with my own two eyes. Looking back, that was not the smartest idea. And if I could have made that choice again, I would have never gone. But I can't do that because I was so intrigued to find out the truth. Was this baby real? I didn't know what I believed, so I made a plan to go visit Linda Vista Hospital on a Friday night. But I was already so mentally prepared for this that I decided I was just gonna go alone. So I grabbed my stuff and headed out. Part of me was already regretting this decision, knowing in the back of my mind that something bad was just bound to happen. But the other part of me couldn't escape figuring out the truth to all these stories. The whole drive there, I kept going back and forth in my head. Do I keep going or do I turn back around? I'm not built for this. What am I doing? I should leave. But I really want to find out what's going on there. I need to keep going. Well, what if there's dangerous people inside there and they do something bad to me? All these thoughts raced through my mind, but I decided to just do the stupid thing and thug it out. When I finally arrived, the hospital looked even more creepy than in the pictures I saw online. There were boarded up windows and graffiti everywhere. Glass shattered all over the place.